Hello everyone, this is Steve. This is the final stage for chapter 6 Night Battle. We are going to face the alchemist. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but anyway, we should be able to get the unique equipment right here, which I will explain in another video about it. So it's going to cover like how to farm for the unique equipment for M16, and but mainly for this video it's going to be long because we want to clear it with the S rank. Then you should be able to do either auto battle, or you be able to farm your normal battle as usual. But first, let's hop into the map first. And this is also the first time I'm doing it on my own. Okay, let's make it bigger. This map is huge. It's kind of like our first event, cube event. Maybe cube event is bigger than this one. I don't know. Simply just we have to put our AR teams out, I would say. Okay, don't forget to do a resupply. And we put our rifle team in the middle, because there are more armor type enemies we need to face in the middle, but there are less armor type in the bottom right. Okay, so that's why I put the left and middle. I put 2 rifle teams, and I want to summon out another AR team in the middle. Let's try to face different enemies, so that's why I pick 2 teams right here. Okay, so I was trying to click that very far left, so I found I have to make it smaller. Okay, summon out, resupply. Okay, let me get some water. Alright. As you can probably see here, we got some armor cannon, and all the armor stuff, you just have to deal with it with the rifle teams. And I also put machine gun teams instead of being field, because I think PKP is pretty strong. Okay, you gotta quickly draw back to 36C. Okay, retreat, quickly retreat, and the machine gun moves pretty slow. And our Type 59 has very high evasion as a handgun feature. And this map has a huge amount of enemy. Okay, so I forgot to change the formation again, and I will try to remember to fix this formation. That was a formation I fight in chapter 6-2, fight for the Jupiters. Okay, I will try to remember to fix that formation. Alright, let's first fix that formation, alright? National formation, and move the railroad to the top, move the M958 to the middle, and I'm good to go. The next, I want to capture that heliport, but first I want to summon another team, machine gun teams. This machine gun teams has like one handguns and 4 machine guns cooperate with each other. I move one of my rifle teams down. Okay, so I should be able to capture this heliport maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to use the machine gun team to fight this the cannon stuff because they have like handguns, I mean not handguns, armors in front, so that's why I'm using the machine gun teams. Also you can use the rifle teams as well. I mean it doesn't really make a big difference, but the reason why I'm trying to use machine guns you will see in a second, because they have the armor dot. Okay, so I made a formations preset right here, so trying to fight the next cannon launchers much easier. I mean shouldn't be called a cannon missile, should be called a missile launcher, right? Okay, so let's move the AR teams out and let's see. Okay, I want to move to the front and I want to move another AR teams out, and I kind of want to switch around and switch around maybe here, but they have the armor team. I don't know, man. I don't know. I should keep the rifle teams here. I feel like this way, so I can use my another AR team to fight the Manticore and defend our radar in the middle zone. But yeah, I'm trying to use the rifle teams because my rifle team has PKP with one machine gun. That would be pretty helpful to fight the Manticore. I feel like my bottom right is not be able to defend all these enemies by herself, so probably gonna ask one of team to aid the bottom right corner, because I don't think one team is good enough for the bottom right. Okay, face the Manticore. Move to the front, move back, switch around with Railroad. Railroad, activate her skill. Okay, pretty easy with the machine guns. Okay, I put the flash grenade up and activate the G36C, and I want to switch around, just want to tank a little bit and retreat all my tanks. And I feel like this team is like done. They cannot fight anymore, I feel like. And I need to quickly summon my distribute one of my AR teams to the bottom right as soon as possible. I don't think machine gun teams would help anything like from the bottom right, just simply because the bottom right doesn't have like any armors and they have very high invasions. That's pretty bad for machine gun. Even though they are not Scott, their invasion is still high considered, since machine gun didn't equip any light battle equipment except AP ammo to destroy the armors. But besides armor type, usually you use AR team to destroy non-armor enemies. So keep in mind, AR for high invasion like Scott, non-armor units. If you face like a lot of armor dogs or a lot of cannon, try to use machine gun teams. Alright, but if you face like a normal, like an armor, you can just deal with it by using rifles. But rifle or machine guns is very weak with it. You will see in a second. I will show you right here. I made a mistake. So as you can see, they take very less damage. It hurts me a lot, and I cannot hit them. It's pretty bad. It's so bad. And I believe as you can see, very low accuracy because of the night battle buff. And my WA2K, as you can see, she take very critical damage. So I feel like when I was fighting this, when I was recording, I was like, I made a mistake. But anyway, if we made a mistake, we know this type of enemy is not facing by rifle. We can quickly switch out our AR team and try to use this AR team to fight with them. The key point is try to save the bottom right ARs. They cannot fight anymore. Okay, Ro does a great job to be a very tanky submachine gun right here, due to her skill and high invasion. Okay, gotta move to the top. I hate it, but I have to fight one more round. So I put UMP9 in front, and then when she take an attack damage, like a switch around with G36C and switch around again, I let G36C take the damage when she activates her skill, and it was almost she's dying for G36C, but we managed to clear them out. Okay, so no more fight for this team, right? No more fight. This team cannot take any fight. Okay, so gotta retrieve my roll. Maybe not. Okay, good job, Ro. Just like their machine gun is the same problem as we did. We have very low accuracy. Same for them. Alright. So I was also make this mistake here. I should have moved my bottom right out and switch around with my critical damage AR team on the bottom right. So I didn't do that. I was like made a mistake, but luckily this machine gun team didn't go for me. That was a very lucky move. So I tried to move my contender to the front and dodge that attack, and I don't have to move again, simply just because this missile launcher is one-shotted. Okay, so this 649 battle clear for S rank is pretty long. It takes me like 20 minutes because there are so many enemies spawned. Okay, we spot another enemies and trying to figure out if there's any. Okay, we see the Manticore. Okay. With the Manticore, I would say just use the machine gun to wreck them. We have the SPP-1 for a tank. Okay, tank, SPP-1. Okay, move back. You finish your job pretty well. So you can use machine gun team because my rifle teams is like one of them is in the front, another one is kind of critical damage. So I don't want to take another Manticore with my rifle teams. So I made my mind. I'm using my machine gun team to fight the Manticore. Okay, probably I have to retrieve my role and my PPS-43 and let the AR finish the job. Okay, move back, switch around. We want to fight these enemies on the bottom.
敵を発見しました。攻撃準備に入りますね。勝利を勝ち取るために MP ごときのお前の罪を数える。腕比べしようっての。何を狙おうかな。
Okay, I really have to retrieve my role right here. And I have to move my container up. But since we clear the using RFB to clean the machine guns, it's pretty helpful. So I would say RFB is necessary here. If you don't have any other rifle, but if you do, that would be nice. But RFB is very special. It's very unique and special in AR teams. She can attack the very backline of the like sniper, machine guns. Alright, then we managed to clear everything on the top and middle, and the only enemies we have to worry is top left. And there's a boss right there, so I'm trying to make another team, another AR teams. The reason why is my other two AR team cannot fight anymore. So I made my submachine gun Thompson, and I want to make another submachine gun stuff. So I was thinking using AR-15 and M4 and Type 97, but then I'm thinking switch Type 97 to AUG, I guess. And remember, put your night vision on. So I switched to AUG and grabbed the Type 97 spring HE ammo, and I don't need FMC here. So I'm trying to find another good submachine gun. So I picked SR3 MP and I switched her holographic to night visions. It would be more important to make her accuracy. So I have to manage them around. Okay, so I was thinking, since AUG has like accuracy buff, so I moved AUG to the top, you know, buff 20% accuracy for shrink. Alright, we can deploy this team. Do a resupply. Simply just because I want to clear these two mobs. Yeah, one of the mob on the right hand side and another on the left hand side. To the front, back. Okay, we gotta fight another missile launcher here. But I have no choice, I have to let AUG take this damage. I'm sorry about that, AUG, since even though you are my waifu, I'm sorry about this. Gotta take that missile launcher. So I think we'll be able to clear these 3 mobs for our main AR team to clear the bosses. I would say it's pretty helpful to summon another AR team out at this point. I think 6-4 night battle is pretty tough, I would say. Compared to all 3 maps I did before, I did the guides on before, like from 6-1 to 6-3. This one is much harder. Okay, I'm trying to spot the bosses, where the boss at. Switch it. Okay, we spot the bosses. And we fight the 22 enemies. This one should be last one, maybe? Alright, let's go, boss. Okay, move to the front, kiting, kite back, through that smoke grenade, through that fire grenade. Okay, M45, be a tank, be a good tank. Okay, when the boss is doing like the Shadow Universe, like Kagebunshin, like in the in a Naruto, you know, if you watch Naruto before, the Kagebunshin, you can just simply withdraw your main tank and she will stop the skill. Okay, so let's keep going. And that's everything. 23 enemies, and I clear out with S rank. Alright? And I hope this video will be helpful, and I will introduce the new corpse dragging method in my next video. Please refer to my another playlist, which I will show the link below. Maybe just check my corpse dragging playlist, and I will see you in next time. Alright?